Welcome to Blue Iris Tarot, and I am Iris. I'm here to do the collective reading for July 2019 for Aries. This is a general collective message. So if it resonates, then it resonates. If it doesn't, let it go. The roles can switch, vice versa, just because I'm speaking about it as a female or male. It could switch off. If it resonates, then it's for you. I hope to bring forth a message of some type of guidance or something to help you. If you're interested in a private reading, go ahead and email me at blueiristarot@gmail.com and I will forward you more details. Also, please like and subscribe, comment, and let me know if this resonates with you. Thank you very much. God, please let the angels come and fill these cards with messages for the collective of Aries. Please let us hear the messages that need to be heard. Please let us hear your wisdom, your advice, your awareness to prepare us for roadblocks, for anything trying to misguide us from our path. Fill these cards with loving messages, hope, understanding, much love, patience for ourselves and others, understanding, for justice, for the truth to come out of the shadows, for the just. We ask you please to fill these cards for the collective message of Aries. Thank you, God. Thank you, angels, for coming forth. Angel Michael, Angel Gabriel, and Angel Uriel, please guide me in the collective messages for Aries. Please come forward. Fill these cards with the messages for the collective of Aries. Fill these cards for the collective messages of Aries. Please fill these cards for the collective message of Aries. Please fill these cards for the collective message of Aries. Now, before we start shuffling, we're going to split the deck. The King of Pentacles, and we also have the Eight of Cups. So the King of Pentacles can be somebody that is stable, and they're looking at what they had to walk away from because they had built something and they had to walk away from it. And they're looking back because they feel like there was a great loss in this walking away from whatever it is that they walked away. But what they don't realize, and this is for the sign of Pisces, so this also resonates with Pisces. What they don't realize is that even though they walked away, they're walking away with their head up high, and they're not missing anything. But don't get caught up in what you lost, because you have so many things to be grateful for and move forward. Yes, there was a loss, but don't take it as a loss. Take it as a lesson gained, because we need to go through things in order to sometimes appreciate the things that we have, right? So if we appreciate the things that we have, it's also talking about someone walking away from an energy of a Capricorn, Taurus, and Virgo. So sometimes when we walk away from things that don't serve us, we feel like we lost everything. But it's just a feeling, it's just an emotion. You didn't lose everything, because you have an 8 of Cups. You still have, in that card, you still had, so we have the Magician, okay? It came out in reverse. We have the Magician, and in the Magician, it's when you're manifesting something. So because you're blocked in this, we're gonna turn around. Because you're blocked, whatever it is that you want to work on and manifest, if you don't get out of this this slump from walking away, you're not going to be able to prosper. Because you're going to be so stuck in worrying about things that don't serve you. So don't get stuck in this energy. Maybe some things from your past are coming back, and there's justice, there's karma coming forth, right? So I turned the magician card around because I don't want to read. I don't want to read when they come in reverse yet, just because I feel like you have so many things already to handle that you don't need to hear more negative things, right? So we have the 7 of Swords. So you're juggling your problems, but you're pushing forward with your problems, even though you keep looking back. If you see your feet are facing forward, so you're not going back, you're looking back, and that's what I think, that's why it came reversed, and that's what's stopping you, because you also have the 6 of Pentacles. So you're abundant and stable. So realize that you have more balance and stability than you're like. On the outside, you seem like you're collected and calm, like nothing's phasing you, but in the inside, you're just juggling all these emotions. So I keep getting bunches of cards, okay? And I feel in my heart, so there was a partnership, there was a relationship that you wanted a new beginning in. I don't know yet, so we're going to clarify. But there was bad news. So this new beginning that you thought you were going to have, because of the cards and how they came out backwards, it didn't come how you thought it was going to come out. Things didn't come out as planned. Either because of you or the person, the timing, the moment. Somebody just cut you off, or because I saw the other card when we split the deck, the 8 of Cups, if you remember, the 8 of Cups of you walking away. You walked away from this, you ended it. Why? Maybe because you saw something was being unfair, or you were being a fool, and you threw yourself in head first. But you are cared for, because if it was somebody that did you wrong, there's going to be justice. So don't take this, if this happened to you, don't take this as bad as you are. It's so hard. It's so hard when somebody tells you, oh, you know, it's not a big deal, but only you know how you feel inside, okay? Just know that everything that we do in this life has consequences, good or bad. So if you walked away, do it with your head up high. Why? Forgive. You don't have to forget. But justice will be served. And if you let life, the universe, serve the justice, how it's supposed to be served, how it's supposed to come forth, then you won't have to be worried and juggling all this stuff and being stuck in your head, because you're only hurting yourself. You're only damaging yourself. So, you know, we came into a new moon, right? So instead of focusing on what was lost, go ahead and focus on what you have to gain, and look at how far you have come, because it says that you have come very far, right? So we're gonna clarify. We're gonna clarify the Seven of Swords, okay? Because why the Seven of Swords? So can you please clarify the Seven of Swords? Can you please clarify the Seven of Swords? Can you please clarify the Seven of Swords? So it came upright. That's good. So it came upright, the Seven of Swords, because you need to focus, because you are so close to having everything in order. Like, you're not even at half. You're at Six of Pentacles. So you're gaining your monetary stability. You can manifest whatever it is that you want. Don't manifest vengeance. Don't manifest negativity. Manifest bettering yourself, becoming better, changing all bad habits, right? So manifest yourself. Work on yourself. Now, why do we have the Six of Pentacles? Let's clarify that. Why is there a Six of Pentacles? So we have three. So why is there the Six of Pentacles and the Two of Cups? What are you trying to tell us? Okay, that one was going to flip over. So you have the Five of Cups. So, you're trying really to push forward and not letting get this to you, because you went through some type of deception. I don't know if maybe somebody used you, used you for your money, took advantage of you. But you will overcome this. And if this person used you, well, shame on them, But it's okay. It's okay, because there's a balance. Okay, I'm going to take out the cards. There's a balance, and you're going to have two options, right? You have the options. You have two options. You have the option of rebuilding, working on yourself, letting things go. Or you have the option of being a fool, getting stuck in your misery, and not overcoming things, right? But if you work hard, if you focus on working hard, okay, because you also have the Seven of Wands, you're going to accomplish your goals and your dreams, and everything will fall in order. You will get that love you're searching for. You will get that new beginning, okay? Because there's going to be justice done. If something, in some way, somehow, you were tricked, you were done wrong, there was gossip, there was things that were brought forth that ruined this, what was happening, or there was things talked about you, you need to take this and look at it from outside, okay? You need to look at it from outside. You need to get a control of your emotions. Also, you need to realize that you need to change. The King of Cups talks about a king, somebody that is in control of their emotions. But this King of Cups, also King of Cups, he's in control of his emotions, but he lacks showing emotions, okay? So if you lack showing emotions, yeah, you're like, work on yourself, because you have the King of Wands and the King of Pentacles, and this magician has the pentacle, the cup, the sword, the wand, okay? So when you work on yourself, and you have the Tower. So the Tower, you're blessed, okay? You're blessed with all these new beginnings. You have strength. You have the world in your hands to manifest this new beginning, and you will find this person that's for you. You are the only person blocking yourself. And everything happens for a reason. Everything happens in divine timing, right? So don't block yourself. Work on yourself, because maybe this is what you wanted, but there's something better for you. Or maybe the person that you really want still has a lot of working on them to do. So instead of you guys being together and damaging yourselves, they want you to focus on yourself. You have the Six of Pentacles. Again, they want you to focus on your money. They want you to focus on yourself, to reflect back and look at yourself and look at, reflect, but don't get stuck, okay? You have the Two of Swords at the bottom of the deck. You have the Five of Wands. So they want you to reflect, work on yourself, work hard, push forward. Do not take this to heart. Let go, release it, let go and let God. I keep telling everybody, let go and let God, because that is the only way. Your higher power, whatever it is. Because there's no point of you bittering yourself, because that only blocks you from receiving what's coming to you. If there was justice and you're bitter and you're thinking about vengeance, you're thinking about this and about that. So I had to put an alarm. If you're thinking about all that negative stuff, then you get stuck. And all you're going to have is problems, because you're going to walk around just attracting that same energy, okay? Attracting that, because you're in such a negative state that you're not learning the lesson. So what's going to happen is you're going to repeat the cycle. But if you push forward, work on yourself, and let time decide how things are going to go. I'm not saying sit there. I'm saying work, okay? Work. What you want, you can manifest. But Aries, I know you can be very stubborn, okay? I know you can be very stubborn, but you have to learn to balance yourself, to forgive yourself for any mistake that you felt, or you felt guilty for, any feelings that you have against the other person, or any guilt that you have. Learn so you will not repeat the same mistakes again. If you hurt someone, maybe apologize. Don't repeat the same mistakes again. If they hurt you, forgive, because they didn't know any better. They think that this isn't going to catch up to them, but it will. So if this resonated with you, I'm so sorry I'm making this short. I just want to make sure that I put these messages out, and my upload keeps saying that it doesn't want to upload. So if this resonates with you, please comment. If you'd like a private reading, go ahead and email me. I hope this helps somebody. So don't be stubborn. Work on yourself. Love yourself. It's okay. It's okay. Things happen for a reason. This is probably pushing you so you can build yourself, so you can be prepared for what's coming forward. So you can be prepared when the right person comes in, or to push you apart so you both can build. But if either one keeps getting stuck, then there's not much I can say, right? So thank you very much, and subscribe, comment, and like, and share.